Well, tonight, at least one business is planning to extend its hours in Broad Ripple this weekend. The decision comes more than a month after restaurants and bars adopted a voluntary 1 a.m. curfew, an attempt to curb the violence in the neighborhood. 13 News reporter Emily Longnecker is here with reaction in the other issue businesses still face in the village.
Keep me searching.
On a Wednesday afternoon, along Broad Ripple Avenue, the folks inside Goodfellas Pizzeria are making their signature thin crust dough. There's another kind of dough, though, that's been thin around here this past month, the money kind.
And our late night crew have got their hours cut back. You know, it's 3 hours out of their time, and that's the best time for money for them.
Goodfellas, like other late night Broad Ripple businesses, agreed to a voluntary 1 a.m. closing time for the past month, ever since that late night deadly shooting in June left 3 people dead and 1 injured. That incident wasn't the first time shots have rang out in the village in the past year.
It was kind of a regular thing almost, sadly. Pretty much every Saturday or Sunday it would happen.
The 1 a.m. closing time was a strategy to curtail that and take the focus off the area.
I think it's helped somewhat, but I mean, it's just hard to manage things like that already, but I think it's a step. A
step Sophia Anderson says definitely changed Broad Ripple's party vibe on the weekends. Come 1 a.m.
It just shuts down, you gotta go, and it sucks.
This weekend, though, Goodfellas isn't shutting down early. Their doors will be open until 2:30 a.m.
It's like a trial run, pretty much, to see if we can try to get going back to later nights.
The Broad Ripple Village Association didn't have a comment about what other businesses would be doing, saying, quote, "Our businesses are continuing to adapt to situations and put public safety first while balancing that with running a successful business." The owner of Average Joe's Mine Shaft and Rock Lobster said he couldn't give a definitive answer on what this weekend's hours would be at any of his establishments, but said he would do what seemed best given whatever the circumstances are come Friday and Saturday.
Many of the businesses in Broad Ripple didn't want to comment on what their hours would be this weekend. One topic that came up with many of them, though, how the construction here on Broad Ripple Avenue had already impacted their bottom line even before these 1 a.m. closures.
We've had months, down 20%, months down 50%. It just really depends on kind of where it is and what else is going on. But people they kind of avoid the area because it's difficult to travel.
Union Jack's owner hopes that won't stop people from continuing to visit, no matter what hours businesses are open.
We would really love to see everyone's happy faces in our doors.
Doors that, at least for this business, will be open later this weekend. In Broad Ripple, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.